What's up guys, Elliot here, Elliot Fitness. And today's video is why can't you gain weight? You know, you're bulking, trying to put on some muscle, some lean muscle, and like month after month, week after week, you step on the scale and your weight isn't budging up. In fact, you may be maintaining or you're dropping weight. Why is that? You know, why can't you gain weight? You may call yourself a hard gainer, but you know what, the fact is you're probably not eating enough. When people come up to me and it's like, dude, why can't I gain weight? Like, I'm putting serious amount of work in the gym, I'm eating a lot. First question I ask them is, how many calories are you taking in a day? How many calories are you taking in a day? They look at me and they're like, what? I can't help you unless you know, like, that. It sounds tedious to track that stuff, but trust me guys, it isn't. Like, after a couple days, it comes second nature. So, here's what we're going to look at. We're going to look at your nutrition, and we're going to look at training. Okay, those are the two things that something in those two categories is wrong, or both are wrong, and we're going to find out which one it is. So nutrition, here's what I advise you to do. Now, this video isn't going to be about macros for bulking, because there's so many videos out there. You can look that up yourself, and I can probably put a couple in the description box that I find very useful and I support. But this one is going to be about what you should do before you get into that. So let's say Monday through Friday, track your calories that week. Let's say Monday you're eating like 2,800, Tuesday you find out you eat like 2,700, Wednesday is like 26, and Thursday is like 2,880, and Friday is like 2,750. You know, you're averaging about maybe like 2,800 calories a week. So now you know how many calories you're taking in a week. About 2,800 a day. About there, and you find out you're not gaining weight from that, and in fact you're maintaining. Bump up those calories to 500. So then it will be like 3,300 every day. Hit those every single day. 3,300 every single day for the rest of the week, and find out where you stand on that. About a month or so, not gaining weight, bump it up another 100, 200 calories. Depending how skinny you are, maybe even another 500. Who knows? The point of gaining weight or lean gaining is you don't want to put on a lot of fat. So I wouldn't advise bumping up the calories like 500 every single time. You know, maybe like 100, 200 here and there. But that's the most important. And once you find out how many calories you're taking in and how many support weight gain for you, then you go down, click on the description box below onto macros for bulking, and figure out what macros would suit you for bulking. So that is my advice for why aren't you gaining weight. Your diet, you know, simple thing, calories. You know, if you're not gaining weight, it means you're not eating enough calories. You're eating less than your body burns, or you're eating the same amount as your body burns. You need to be eating more than your body burns. Okay guys, that's how you gain weight. Training. Something will be wrong with training too. If you go in the gym not knowing what you're doing, you're just like one of those bench bros, and you start benching every single day, come on. Or you just go in, do the same thing day in, day out. No. Go in the gym with a plan. Go in with a plan. Know what you're gonna hit that day. Know, kind of get the area. Focus on like progressive overload, compound movements. Focus on like track this stuff. Track it with a notebook. Track with either a notebook or a smartphone, or what else do they have these days? You know, they have like workout logs. You know, they're not that much. They're like about $10-15. Buy one. Trust me, it helps. Plus it's fun to look back and see, like, March 2013 I lifted this much. March 2014, oh wow, I gained. Okay, anyways, every single workout you should be doing, and if you're tracking it, should be better than the last. Let's say you did 3 sets of 8. Try to do 4 sets of 8, or 3 sets of 10. Get more. Keep in mind, when I say make improvements, like every single work, it's not gonna be big improvements. Okay, it's not gonna be huge ones. Like, you're not gonna go from like benching the bar to like 245s each 245s on each side in like 1 week. That's not gonna happen. Okay, but tiny steps to that goal. Okay, so track your workouts and track your calories and macros. Because if you track it, you know exactly what you're doing, and you can look at it and say, my training looks on point, have a good program, and everything's good. But my calories, that's where I think the problem is. Then you can fix that. Okay, that's my advice. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. One more thing too about programs. Go in with a program. Okay, whether it's upper, lower, push, pull, legs, starting strength, 5-3-1, or the typical bro split. I mean, do what you like to do and do what you've been doing and you're actually seeing results from. I mean, you don't go in like not knowing what you're gonna do and be like, you know, I feel like doing arms today. I'm gonna do arms, and then you go in the next day. It's like, oh, I don't feel like doing legs. I'm gonna do, maybe I'll do arms again. Guys, train legs, okay? Train every single body part at least once a week. So find a program. If you're a beginner, I recommend starting strength. Look that up. Track calories. Track your gym progress. This may sound tedious, but I can't stress how important it is. Like, I guarantee you guys will not think it's as hard as it looks. I mean, to be honest with you, when I'm in the gym, I track my gym and I see the biggest people in the gym tracking their stuff, and then I see, not to sound rude or arrogant, but I see like the small, like skinny, like people that want to gain like muscle, but they don't know what they're doing. And you know, if they ask me for help, I will help them. But I mean, if they're not tracking their gym stuff and they're just curling with the most horrible form ever, I can't, you know what I mean? But then you look over here and you see like the people that look like maybe like what you want to look like, or people that look like they actually know what they're doing. They're tracking their stuff. They're tracking their gym progress. I see them with their little notebooks. You know what I mean? You choose what you want to do, guys. That's my advice why you aren't gaining weight or gaining muscle. You're not tracking your calories. You're not tracking your gym. And you're not doing that. And you can say, you can come up and tell me, oh, I'm eating so much. I'm like eating a ton of food. I'm having a glass of milk with every meal. I'm like slamming down 2 peanut butter sandwiches at the end of the night. And then I'm still going to ask, well, how many calories are you taking in? You know what I mean? I don't care how much. I don't care about the food you're eating. I don't care how much your food you're eating. I want to know exactly how many calories, or about how many calories you're taking in, so then we can work off that and we can add calories. Okay? So that's all I'm going to say in this video. Yeah, that ending was pretty redundant, but you know, I can't stress it enough. Track calories. Track gym progress. Until next time, I'm signing off. Subscribe, like this video, and comment.